You're from the start. Mama, I just want you. Mama, I just want you to know. Loving you is like food to my soul. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's going down in the big way, goddammit. It's going down. Do 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 do. Every day, every day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. Goodness gracious. All right, all right. All right, and cut. Look at that, dude. Hold on. Give me a second, chat. Cheers to all of you for being part of the stream, being a part of what we do each and every day. I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I truly, truly do. Holy smokes, holy smokes, holy smokes. Let's put this around here. Let's put that there. And here we are, goddammit. Here we are. Cheers to all of you out there. I love you all. Goddamn, son. Hold on. Let me fix this lighting here. Let me fix this lighting here. Or their lack thereof, excuse me. Goodness gracious. What? Okay, there we go. I think. Somewhat. There we go. There we go. I think we're there. All right, goddamn. It's going down to the big way. Before we get started, like each and every other stream, shout out to all of my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. One more time, shout out all my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. It's going down in the big way. If you didn't know, now you know. Shout out to all my beautiful black kings and queens all around the world. all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters, I love you so much. Shout out to the Muslim community, the Native community, the Pakistani community, the Indian community as a whole. Listen, shout out to the Jamaican community, the Russian community. Listen, it doesn't matter your race, it doesn't matter your religious belief. What matters is that you want better for the world, and I know damn well, excuse my language, I know damn well you want better for the world. Each and every one of you want better for the world. Hey, but before we get started tonight, I have to give a huge congratulations, a huge American congratulations. No, a huge congratulations from America and abroad to America's own Sean Strickland, goddammit. Sean Strickland brought home that W. Yeah. Sean Strickland brought home that W tonight. Understand, listen, I had him winning, but classically, for whatever reason, I always end up picking wrong for some reason. But if you watch that fight, even if you didn't watch the fight, I want you guys to go and check out Sean Strickland's speech after the fight. Me and Sean, we go back, and maybe we've had words in the past, but and I've always wondered, people listen to me and love me all around the world, and I always wondered to myself, maybe Sean Strickland listens to me too. I know a lot of fighters do. A lot of people listen to what I got going on here because I'm trying to change the world in a positive manner. Because I always said we are more alike than we are different. And shout out to Sean Strickland after his fight. He apologized to the Muslim community. He said he went too far, and he was just trying to sell the fight. And we are far more alike than we are different. And he shouted out all the Americans, all the black people. He shouted out everybody. It sounded a hell of a lot about the things that we preach about over here. So shout out to Sean Strickland for following my content and following what we do and doing what's best for the world and understanding that we are far more alike than we are different. I would have never thought watching the UFC fight tonight that some of my work would have been involved in it, but it definitely was, and that's what I do this for. That's what I do this for. I've been on this platform since 2010, and I've never got a check for it. But at the end of the day, I know once they start, they ain't gonna stop. Goddamn it! So, in the meantime, we're making the world a better place. I believe I was summoned here. You know what I mean? Is that Indonesian? We got Indonesia in here. Shout out to Indonesia. I love Indonesia. Shout out to beautiful, beautiful Indonesia. I love you so much. But yeah, once again, congratulations goes out to Sean Strickland. I mean, he pulled it off, man. That guy he likes to grapple, and he came out there and he grappled the first round. He tried to grapple the second round. After the second round, he was done. There was a big issue about maybe he missed weight, and he's pretty much always had a problem making that weight. Dana White said, after the fight, he was approached, and Hazmat, whatever his name is, I forgot his name, or Hosmon. Wait, hold on. The guy that the guy that the guy that Strickland went up against, he supposedly told Dana that he wanted to go up and weight after the fight. And hey, shouts out to him. It is what it is. Goddamn it, whatever it takes. You know, respect to both fighters. I think it was an amazing time, not only as a former fighter, but just as a person at home enjoying fights, as a fight enthusiast. It was definitely exciting to watch. You know what I mean? I don't know about the rest of the card. Some of the other fights were kind of all right. You know what I mean? I'm going to start bringing you guys a little bit closer into my mindset during these fights. It's very hard for me to watch these fights and not take myself there mentally. You know what I mean? Because I'm not done. I still got some fight in me. I know there's people that love me all around the world. And I would love to put on an amazing fight for each and every one of you. Although I know there's so much love for me out there that some people, the majority of people, they don't want to see somebody they love as much as they love me get in there and fight. But I understand that also. But I won't force it. But if the universe and the stars align appropriately, I would love to fight on a boxing card, um, or MMA. It don't matter. But I've never did a full boxing card. But uh, taking a boxing match on the brand risk promotions would it's something I want to do, and something that's very very reachable. My fellow Jewish brother Aiden Ross, he runs the show over there at the brand risk promotion. So don't be surprised if you see me on a brand risk card sometime soon. Make sure all the comments are getting through, because it's only sometimes you got to put all messages, otherwise it just gives you top messages, which is weird within it itself sometimes. But it's going down to the big way. Shout out to each and every one of you. Shout out to Sean Strickland. And like I said, if you didn't get a chance to see that speech after his fight, man, go listen to it. I think it was very special, and I think it shines a light on the fact that my teachings and my words, have gotten all the way to Sean Strickland, and that's a beautiful thing, man. That really is a beautiful thing. It's a blessing, and I know what I'm doing here on this planet. I know it's the right thing to do, and I know I was put here to do this. I know I could, be going out to bars and doing all types of crazy drugs and stuff every night, but my calling is different. My calling is to make this world a better place in the literal fashion, and to remind us all that we are far more alike than we are different, no matter your color, your age, or I mean, it's definitely matter your age, but no matter your race, you know what I mean, or your religious belief. We all are far more alike than we are different. Understand that. And I love you all. With that being said, let's spark this shit up, goddammit. It's going down to the big way. Do you got anything rolled up, goddammit? How about this t-shirt? Little Myco Jam 2025 block party. If you know, you know. I'm just saying the shrooms were real this night. They're going to be even realer this year's Myco Jam, goddammit. I can't wait. It's going down in a big, big way. I grow the best mushrooms in the world. So, yeah. Atheist. You're an atheist of 65 years old. Well, bless your heart. At 65, being able to spell the word atheist is a blessing. So, cheers to you. What's up from the Bay Area? The Bay Area is in the building. Shout out to the Bay Area. Hope you guys are doing well out there, smoking that fire and desire. Hey, real quick, guys, if you're watching this, my birthday is June 8th, and it's been like 10 years. 10 years since I received a gift from any human out there. Understand that. What did I just say? I said it's been about 10 years plus since I received any gift from anybody out there. And understand, I don't need any gift from anybody, and I'm fine with that. Um, uh, a gift for me is me continuing to be able to give to the world knowledge and love and reminding you all, that suicide is never the answer. Just changing the world. If I'm able to continue changing the world like I have all this time, I'll be just happy. But if you happen to be a weed grower, understand this. If you happen to be a weed grower or something like that, you grow shrooms, weed. I don't know what you grow. Understand, tap in with the dog. My birthday's June 8th, goddamn it. I'm taking all gifts, goddamn it. Understand, I haven't got no gift in about 10 years, so I'm used to not getting gifts. It's not a big deal to me. But, with the newfound, I don't know, newfound something, goddamn it. I figured I'd mention something because, people have done it for me. Multiple people have, given the dog weed, but, there's only two dogs in the world, goddamn it, in this industry that you should remember. And that one is Snoop Dogg, and the other one is Milwaukee L Dog, goddamn it. And yeah, I love to get cannabis on my birthday. Pounds of it, jars of it, mushrooms, fucking, you name it, goddamn it. So tap in with the dog, show some love on my birthday, goddammit. Spread some love, get the rosin, get the flower, get all that shit, and tap in with the dog. I might be at a few places on my birthday. I was thinking about Tetra Lounge and Garden, downtown Colorado. That might be a vibe, but anxiety is a real thing. Anxiety is a real thing, not with me, but with the world. So if too many people outside, okay, it's with me. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I get anxiety, and I don't really like doing things that I don't want to do. Understand that. But my birthday comes. Hopefully no, not hopefully, because I control this shit. But June 8th, we'll do something special. We'll do some type of special stream. I'm not sure. It seems like the only thing I can really count on June 8th is me doing a stream. Goddamn it! So hopefully you guys are counting on that and are somewhat excited about it because I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something. Goddamn it! So it's going down to the big wave. If you didn't know, now you know. If you are in the state of Colorado, understand. Tap in with the dog before June 8th. Goddamn it! I'm just saying. Too much weed going around not to just be giving it out. What is weed if you ain't sharing it? God damn it. So yeah, June 8th, we're gonna make it a movie. I say that, but I'm old now. I'm getting old, and on June 8th, I might just watch a movie. God damn it. I'm gonna be honest. Talking about I'm gonna make it a movie. Now I love you guys, and I truly feel that it's a blessing to be able to tap in and change the lives of so many people. And maybe without knowing it, or maybe with knowing it, you guys have done the same thing for me. It's 2026. I've been on this platform since 2010. Can you imagine that? Goodness gracious, time just flies. I gotta get some new weed too. I didn't want to, and I might not, cause I got mad weed right now. I got this and some more shit. But the thing is, I'm used to smoking that dummy. And here's the thing, check it out. You can have good weed, right? You can have a bag of that shit. You can have a big dumbass bag of amazing cannabis. Understand that. You can have that. But the fact of the matter is this. The way it works is at some point that shit's not gonna get you high no more. Usually after 28 grams, I'd say with me, after 14 grams, I need something different. So you can go get a pound if you want to, 2 pounds if you want to. I hope you know somebody that wants that shit, or you definitely gonna be sitting on it. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. It's neither here nor there. Just saying. I've been trying to like utilize my weed in the right way nowadays. I think we're in a in a weird position within the industry where people are taking big ass rips, but they blowing the smoke out. Like there's so much abundant cannabis in the world right now that people aren't smoking properly, man. People aren't even inhaling properly. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, and maybe people don't even really smoke and they're just trying to save face. But I've seen multiple people, rip a fucking bong and just blow the smoke right out. Like, what the fuck? What are you smoking, meth? Like, what's going on here, my guy? Like, ain't no way in hell you blow weed smoke out like that. I think what be happening is people be slipping on those platforms like Instagram and, basically Instagram. People be slipping on there and maybe they got their weed pre-soaked in some shit. Because to see a motherfucker pack a bowl and then start coughing just unstoppably, like this motherfucker acting like he about to die. On top of that, he dirty, rough around the edges like a motherfucker. So it lets me know that, hey, especially these some of these mountain towns, not really the mountain towns, but some of these mountain towns, and definitely fucking those islands and shit, motherfuckers be drugged out like a motherfucker over there. Like it's too many people that I've seen pop up on Instagram Live and act like they smoking weed. Flies and shit, going past the camera and shit. And they'll try to spin your mind. They'll try to spin you. Like, oh, look how beautiful it is outside. It's fucking palm trees and shit. Shit looks beautiful. But this motherfucker's a drug addict sitting at home looking dirty as shit. Got spiked weed and shit. Motherfucker done rolled his weed in some type of substance. But he swindled his way into the cannabis community online and sitting there with everybody else. But you don't know. But I know this motherfucker, he ain't just smoking weed. Hell no. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it for a minute also. And you just dabbers. It's okay to just dab, I guess. But you know what dabbing, what dabbing has in common with something else? It has a lot in common with crack cocaine, goddammit. Yeah, Jimmy crack corn, goddammit. Yeah. It's damn near the same process, as far as, the converting and all of that other shit. And then you take it a step further. The hell are we talking about? Hold on. Then you take it a step further by, I forgot. Fuck. I gotta put this shit down. Goddamn. If anybody want to tell me what I was saying, I'll finish what I was talking about. Otherwise, we're gonna move past it. He looks like who? Hey, maybe I do look like him. It's a possibility. Shout out to him. Shout out to you too. Hey, whoever just wrote that comment that needs to be reviewed, understand I'm a very, very wealthy man. You think I'm about to bend over it? Wait, that sounded weird. But you think I'm about to press the button on this screen to read a paragraph that you wrote that you must have said something bad because YouTube is holding it for review? I'm not reading that shit. Do I look broke? All right, brokey, come on, be nice. All right, be nice. I love you. And what you're doing is you're rage baiting me. I won't be rage baited, goddammit. I'm a man of the cloth. Understand that. I am a cult leader. How many cult leaders do you know on fucking YouTube? Yeah, I digress. All of them did something stupid and went to jail. You know what I mean? Dummies. I'm sorry. My ego's taking over. Listen, starve the ego. Starve the ego. Starve the ego. Starve the ego. We must remind ourselves to starve the ego. Now, sure enough, I could have just said some more hothead shit and maybe felt a little bit puffed up about that. But why do that? There's people that love me all around the world. You must starve the ego. I've taught each and every one of you to starve the ego. So there was an example on how to real time starve your ego. Your ego wants you to get into a back and forth with somebody. Your ego wants you to honk that horn because you're mad somebody just cut you off. Your ego can be the reason you're not on this planet anymore. Understand that. I love each and every one of you. And I want nothing but the best for you all. And at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, I represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas. What did I just say? I said at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day, I represent the Tejanos and Tejanas. Say it one more time. I said at the beginning of the day, the middle of the day, and the end of the day. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. I represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas. One more time. I said 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. I represent the Latinos and Latinas, the Tejanos and Tejanas. And they protect me with an iron fist. And I continue to do the same for each and every one of them. And I will continue to do the same for each and every one of you. Understand, the love that I have for you, it must be protected. What did I just say? I said the love. The love that I have for each and every one of you, it must be protected. You know, I told you guys quite some time ago to go to Google, type in Milwaukee L Dog. That's Milwaukee, the letter L-D-O-G-G on Google, and print out some photos. Put them in a frame, one by one. Put them in a frame and put them around your house. And pray to those pictures for strength, for health, for wealth, for the strength to continue being as great as you can. Understand that. What did I just say? I said Google.com, Milwaukee L Dog. That's Milwaukee, the letter L-D-O-G-G on Google. Click photos. Find one of me that you can pull inspiration from. Print it out, frame it, and pray to it for health, wealth, and the strength to continue being your greatest self. Understand that. I want nothing but love for each and every one of you. And if you have followed my teachings, if you have followed my words, you know how much I truly love you. And you understand that there is no wavering of that. What did I just say? I said there is no wavering of my love. My love doesn't change because of this, because of that. My love will never go anywhere. It will always be here. And in your troubling times, I want you to feel my warm embrace, because I am always there with each and every one of you. I love you so much. I digress. Now, printing that picture out, it's not going to be hard at all. It's not going to be hard at all. It will, like I said, you know, I got the only other person with the amount of photos that I have taken of me online, the only other person would be the President of the United States of America. Understand that. That's the only other person that has as many photos as I do online. So may my photos, I know they will, but I want these photos to bring you and give you the strength that you need to take on each and every day. So that's why it is imperative that you print one of my pictures out, frame it, and pray to it for health, wealth, and the strength to continue on. I digress. So I watched Neon stream. It looked at pre-recorded as hell. I ain't gonna lie. If any of Neon streams are pre-recorded, that shit looked at pre-recorded. He was on Wildin' Out, and maybe it wasn't pre-recorded, but it looked hella pre-recorded. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta get my drink. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. I'm surprised my phone is still on. Like, goddamn. Like 25 minutes into it and 17% still. That's what's up. No, I really do. I really fucks with that. Boom. We're back, and I am still Jewish and black. Cheers to all of you. I love you so much. Hey, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's Milwaukee, the letter LDOGG _living _icon. God damn it. Cheers, guys. And shout out to the sponsor of this stream and each and every stream that I do, Pepsi. You know, they do pay me a ridiculous amount of money, but understand, I've been drinking it before they started doing that. So, you know, from one American to the rest of the world, get out there and get yourself a Pepsi. It's making the world a better place. Pepsi, I got mine, and go get yours. That's Pepsi. That is Pepsi. That really is. I mean, there is nothing more human. What did I just say? I said there is nothing more human than drinking a Pepsi, man. It really isn't. It really isn't. I mean, I think it's one of the most human things you can do is drink a Pepsi. Goodness gracious. Uh, Man, I love you all, man. I really do. I truly do. From the bottom of my heart. You know, sometimes I get worried that maybe, just maybe, that, you know, I'm not putting it out enough content for you guys. But I can promise you, I am doing my best to not only, you know, change things in my country, but I'm doing my best to change things in each and every one of your countries. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And I am truly, truly thankful for each and every one of you at home right now watching me. I love each and every one of you. I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. You know, rest in peace to my mom. I love you so much. And we will meet again one day. You know, but to those of you that maybe your parents are still living, maybe your mom is still alive. It ain't about what you get moms for Mother's Day. You know, just make sure that you spend some time with your mom. You know, because, you know, you only get one mom. And moms are very, very special and imperative to our success in this world. Understand that. And the things that they teach us and the way that we implement those things throughout our adult life. You know, all of those things are very, very important. I love you all so much. From the bottom of my heart. I'm wishing each and every one of you a happy Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers out there. And, you know, if your mother is not living, understand I feel your pain and I am with you and you are always in my prayers. With that being said, this has been Colorado Zone, reporting live from a mountain somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do that one more time. This has been Colorado Zone, Colorado Zone. Cannabis industry ambassador reporting live from a random mountain somewhere. I'll see you soon. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Cheers.